Who's feeling majestically awkward? We're gonna talk about some hair health and skin health right now, okay? Yeah. So, I'm gonna start off. Personally, I like to do a hair mask. So, I get a little bit dryness, a little bit of scalp itchiness and stuff like that. So what I like to use personally, I like to use Manuka honey as a base. So what I do is I take some, yes, rub it on your fingers. Oh yes, in the scalp. Gotta get it all in there. Feel nice. Really get it in there like a lotion. You know what I mean? Really good. Manuka honey has like natural peroxide in it. So it'll help with pretty much anything when it comes to skin issues, when it comes to dryness issues. Just sit there, let it sit on there for about a half hour. All right, I think I got a good amount in there. Yes. So next thing I'm going to use is I have a nice little handy dandy spray bottle. What I put in my handy dandy spray bottle is fermented rice water and apple cider vinegar. Both really good for your hair. But as I'm getting this in here, I'm gonna talk to you about a little bit more stuff. We have aloe vera. Aloe vera is really good for your hair. Put that in there. Sometimes I'll make a shot of espresso and I'll mix that with a bunch of stuff. Like I'll put some coconut oil, some avocado oil. You can use, You can use actual avocados on your hair. You can use all kinds of stuff. It's actually kind of cool, you know? Hair masks, very important, very important. Make so your hair all nice and pretty and healthy, you know? All up in there. All up in there. So, how do you make fermented rice water, may you ask, right? Because I know I did talk about that. Fermented white rice water is actually not that hard to make, but you have to still make it. So what you do is you take a half cup of rice, put it in a jar. Take 2 cups of water, put it in that same jar, shake it all up. You let it sit there for a few hours like that, and then you strain out the rice. Now you leave that rice water out to ferment for 24 hours, okay? And then you can just put it in your fridge and then use it for your hair, use it anytime you want after that. You got a lot of it, but it's really good for you and it does stink a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Really does not smell fantastic. Your hair smells like a freaking salad for a little bit. All right, I think that's pretty good. Dropping all kinds of crap. That's pretty good, so let's put this up here. Let that sit on my head for a nice little half hour. Throw some extra in there just in case. All right, and then skin health as well. What I like to do while I have a hair mask in, which I'll probably put more in when I get off the video, is I also do a face mask. This particular one, I'm sticking with Manuka honey because I'm breaking out a little bit, all right? And back to natural peroxide, it's like one of the best things for you. So what I do is I just, put this stuff all over, nice, very nice. Make sure it gets in my eyebrows. I'm gonna make sure it gets in my hairline. And make sure it gets all over. All right, there we go, there we go. Feeling pretty good. So, what I will do now is I will let all this sit together for a nice half hour, maybe 45 minutes, and then rinse it all off. When you wash your body, one good thing I would recommend before getting in the shower, use a body brush right here. Sit there, scrape at that skin and everything when you do it. What that does is it stimulates the blood vessels, gets the blood circulating a little bit, also takes away that top layer of skin a little bit, gets rid of all kinds of dead skin, makes your skin all nice, soft, and supple. And then another thing I do is I use all kinds of natural shampoos and conditioners. Kind of fun. I don't really have a specific favorite one yet, but I don't like putting chemicals in my hair. You also can actually wash your hair with an egg. That's kind of cool too. What I like to do afterwards is I definitely use my own lotion, which I'll do a video on. And I put that all over, but then I also use one of my lotions and I put Himalayan rock salt in it. Helps with everything to keep all that kind of stuff away because I bad allergies is what it is. But hopefully it helped you out. You know, get a couple things going, make yourself all nice and healthy and beautiful the natural way and without all the chemicals, please. Hopefully you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.